three members of about 5 years ago. And this man...
Looks like it's the wrong sheet here. Found it. Right. What an ego you have.
What are you doing in there?
Nothing. Nothing. Don't come in, okay? Just a second.
No,
Just stay out there. It's my bedroom.
I want to talk to you.
Wait a second. Just stay out there, okay?
What are you doing?
All right, come on in.
All right, I'm coming in.
Fine.
Listen, I made some popcorn because I thought that might sort of help you drown your sorrows a little bit.
I don't have any sorrow. Thank you very much.
Oh, come on. I know you're upset about Tony and Bobby getting married.
I am not upset. How many times do I have to tell you that? I'm not.
Uh-huh.
I'm not. Now, why don't you just get out of my bedroom, okay, please? Do you mind?
What are you hiding in here?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah?
Nothing. It's none of your business.
Look at this. Look at all this food. No wonder I couldn't find anything. You got corn chips here, you got cupcakes, you got sausage sticks, you got everything in here. Boy, you're going to turn into a fat tub if you eat all this stuff.
Oh, I am
You
not.
must really be upset, because you only eat this stuff when you're really upset.
I feel fine, okay? I was just a little hungry. I needed a snack, okay? People do this.
Let me tell you something, Lucy. You know, eating all of this garbage is not going to help you get over those guys getting married. Can I have a little bit of that stuff right there?
Yeah, well, you know, it sort of does remind me of what their marriage is going to be like.
Oh, really? How's
Yeah. You know how when something looks really good at first and then after a while it sort of makes you sick to your stomach? Mark my words.
Yeah?
Their marriage is going to last as long as this pepperoni.
After all these years of being your friend, I had absolutely no idea
About what?
about how sexy you are.
I didn't know how good you felt.
Well, maybe it's a good thing. We probably would have ruined a beautiful friendship.
Yeah, we would have never had all that passion.
Now we've got both.
Mm-hmm.
And if I didn't think I deserved this, I'd feel guilty.
About what?
I don't know. I've just been thinking about Frisco and how upset he is over Felicia. And why am I worrying about Frisco at a time like this?
You got me?
Do I ever?
Wait a minute, Hero. You're the one that
You
came
and Tony
from
had this
Fort
whole thing set up, didn't you?
You're crazy.
No.
You hear the things you're saying? I
You
don't know
found
what
out
the...
she was down here, and then Tony
Felicia.
decides we're gonna... Felicia. What? Damn you! You did know she was down here.
I didn't know anything about it.
What did you figure?
Now, come on,
You
get
were
your
just
hands
gonna
off of
man,
me.
have a
I'm
double
telling
wedding? Is
you,
that the
I
plan?
didn't know anything
I can't believe
about
you thought
this.
that I was gonna let this happen. Felicia, where have you been?
You're making a big mistake.
What do you mean?
My name is Phoebe Dawson.
Felicia.
I told you, my name is Phoebe.
What the hell are you doing in Puerto Rico?
I'm here on vacation. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, but wait a second. You just gonna walk away after all you put us through?
I've been worried sick about you.
Why? I don't know you. My name is Phoebe. Now, let me pass.
What kind of game are you playing here, Felicia?
Who the hell is Felicia?
No, wait, I've had just about enough of
No,
this.
wait a minute. I think she's serious. She might think she's Phoebe.
Are you crazy?
And just wait a second. Why do you think you're Phoebe Dawson?
Because I am.
No, you're not. You're Felicia Shore.
Or Jones.
I think you have me mistaken for somebody else.
Did Decker put you up to this?
Let go of me.
Now, maybe she got hit.
Let go of me.
Are you
crazy or
Let go of me.
I'm not going to let go of you.
No, everything's fine.
These gentlemen seem to have me mistaken for somebody else, and all I want to do is go to my room.
Let the lady pass, please.
Thank you.
Look, you have to understand, it's just...
The lady wishes to be alone.
You don't understand.
Don't
She's
worry,
my
don't
wife.
worry,
She
don't
was-
worry. What room is she in?
I can't.
Listen, you know me. You made the arrangements for my brother's wedding. Do you remember that?
I remember you, Mr. Jones, but I can't. The lady...
Okay. Listen, there's been a big misunderstanding, all right? She's a very close friend of both of us, and we need to know what room she's in.
You won't make any trouble?
No trouble.
Okay. 444.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, I apologize for dropping by so late, but,
Oh, for you, Bud, never too late. Hey, come on in and welcome back.
Well, it's great
May
to
I
be
have your
back.
coat?
Oh, sure. I actually stopped by to talk to Ann about something.
Oh, she's not here. She and Robin went to Montreal.
Montreal? Why?
Well, she thought it'd be better to get out of town. You know, her and Duke's wedding anniversary this week.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, it's his first one after he died.
I should have been here for it, but I was tied up in Washington for so long.
Are those hearings against Domino over?
Finally, thank God. Anna didn't hear any more about Felicia's whereabouts before she left, did she?
No, not a word.
Strange. Well, actually, I came by to talk to her about something else, but since she's not here, I'll just...
Sit down a while. I just happened to have made a coffee cake, and it'd be a shame for me to eat it all by myself. It's got raisins and walnuts and vanilla frosting, and it's...
Oh, you got me. I'm all yours. I'm yours.
Sit down. You won't regret it.
All right, thank you.
Listen, I've got Anna's number in Montreal if you really need to talk to her.
Oh, no, that's all right, Olin. I'd rather not bother her there, huh? Oh, that cake looks delicious.
Smells good?
Oh, yeah, it looks good, too.
Come on, dig in.
Thank you. Oh. Olin, maybe you could give me an unbiased opinion about something, huh?
Sure. Shoot.
Well, this is a note I received from Cheryl before she left. Tell me what you think.
Seems she wants to find Julian.
Yeah, I know. I don't believe her, though.
Why?
I think she wrote this note to dissuade Tiffany from trying to find Julian. You know, from everything that Cheryl told me before she left, Julian would be the last person on earth that she'd really don't want to see. I just can't believe that. The only thing I know for sure is that Cheryl is hiding something.
Oh, no.
Felicia, you know what? It's okay. We're just in the toilet. That's it. We're okay
I
besides
can't believe
that.
they're both here in Puerto Rico.
I can't believe you told them you were Phoebe.
I didn't know what else to do. I couldn't face them as me.
Felicia, this is not going to work. We're not going to pull this off.
Yes, it will.
No.
What I can do...
Anna, remember? You left a message a couple days ago.
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
you told her we were all right? Now you're Phoebe. You're Phoebe Dawson.
I heard them say that she left town. Maybe they never got the message. You can't be here.
No, I'm not going to let you carry this by yourself, no.
I'll be okay.
You know you're playing a real dangerous game here, don't you?
I don't care. After seeing them, I am convinced I'm not ready to face them yet. I mean, they're still after me, trying to decide who I'm married to.
Sooner or later, we're going to have to tell them. It's going to hit the fan. You know what I'm saying?
But not now. You've got to go.
No, I'm not going to go anywhere. I'll stay.
Alicia!
Oh, no.
Open up, please. We want to talk to you.
Leave me alone. I told you, my name is Phoebe Dawson.
Look, open this door. I'll break it.
Wait a minute. Has it sunk into you yet that maybe something's wrong with her?
Well, that's even more reason to go inside and talk to her.
We can't force her to remember something she cannot remember.
Are you crazy? You telling me you don't think she has amnesia?
It's possible, all right? She was hit by a motorcycle. Decker was driving the motorcycle. Phoebe Dawson was on the back. She gets hit. She gets mixed up. Maybe she really believes she's Phoebe.
Maybe Decker convinced her she is.
Oh, why would he want to do that?
All right, look. Say she did hit her head or something, right? She's a little delirious. She comes to. She doesn't know who she is, possibly. This guy tells her he's his girlfriend. She'll never pin him for anything.
His girlfriend?
No, he's laid one hand on her. I'll break your brother's neck.
Yeah, all right, I'll help you.
Gotta go.
Felicia? Oh, wait a minute. Listen, I want to get my hands on Decker as much as you do. If he had anything to do with this, believe me, but our concern right now has to be Felicia. If she's hurt, she needs a doctor.
Tony.
Yeah, but it's his honeymoon.
I don't care. He'll understand.
All right. Okay, you're right. You get Tony. I've got a phone call I've got to make to Port Charles.
They know everything now. What are we going to do? How did Frisco and Colton both know I was here?
I don't know. It's like these guys, they have a direct radar link up with you or something. I don't know.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. You don't panic. I'll panic, you don't panic. I'll think of something.
No, you have to leave.
No way. I'm not going anywhere.
You heard them. They're after you. They'll have you arrested.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I did. I almost hit you with the bike. Maybe I deserve it. You did lose your memory.
Only for a while.
As soon as I knew who you were, I should have told them where you were. I should have told somebody.
I didn't want anybody to know where I was. Damn it! Why do they have to come around now? I'm just starting to feel relaxed.
Well, they're here. All right, we're going to have to deal with it.
No, I have to deal with it. You have to go.
I told you, I'm not
Please,
going...
let's not make this any more difficult. Let's just make it as easy as we can, all right?
Oh, it's going to be easy. You pretending you're Phoebe.
Right. It'll give me a chance to figure out what I'm going to do, and it'll give you a chance to get out of here.
Okay, this doctor guy. You're going to convince him that you lost your memory?
Yeah, that's the worst part. The doctor they were talking about is Tony. Tony is Frisco's brother. I've known him for many years.
Great. That's good. That's good.
Strange. They said he was on his honeymoon.
That's it. We're just going to stop all this, and we're going to tell him everything, the whole story.
No, they'll never believe that you were trying to help me.
Tough.
Ever.
Tough. We're going to do it. All right? I'm not going to let you just take the rap by yourself.
No, Decker, stop it. Let me do it, all right?
I don't know.
Come on, let me do it. I'm the one that has to do it. You can't do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. They'll never even know about you. I'll pretend like I never even knew who you were.
All right, you're going to have to lose that cameo we stole.
Why?
Well, if somebody goes looking for it, they could trace us to Atlantic City. Here.
All right. And I'll get rid of anything else that leads them to you.
Do I?
Everything is going to be all right, Decker, I promise.
I wish it was going to be all right for you.
Everything's been just fine for the last couple of weeks. I wish there was some way I could pay you back.
No, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'm going to go.
I'm going to miss you a lot.
Yeah, well, you'll forget about me. Don't worry about it.
No, I'll never forget about you. Maybe we'll see each other again sometime real soon.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe. All right.
Wait a minute. Here. I have some money.
No, I'm not going to take... I'm not going to...
Take it. Don't argue with me. Take it. I'll make sure the coast is clear, all right? Yeah, it's clear.
All right, baby. All right, take it. Thanks. Bye.
What in the world does Felicia think she's Phoebe Dawson for?
I have no idea. I'm thinking it has something to do with the accident when she was hit by the motorcycle by this guy Decker.
Is he here too?
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen him yet. Well, let's just take one thing at a time. Now, did she say why she's in Puerto Rico?
No, nothing. But I'm sure this guy Decker's tied to that also.
Come in.
Did I hear right? You found Felicia?
Yeah, that's right.
Where is she?
Well, she's in the hotel here, but we think she might have amnesia.
What? She thinks she's that runaway that Sean and Anna were looking for. Oh, wait, I don't understand.
Well, neither do we. That's why I'm going to examine her and see if we can figure this thing out.
All right, well, is there anything I can do right now? Would you do me a favor? Would you go talk to Ruby and make sure she's okay with the kids while we go see Felicia? You bet. No problem.
I'll be in the hall.
Sorry.
Don't be.
just wanted our honeymoon to be perfect.
It is perfect.
No, it's not. Not yet.
Look, we vowed we were always going to be flexible when it came to our family, so just consider this our first test.
Yeah, but couldn't they wait till the honeymoon was over?
The honeymoon, my dear husband, will never be over.
Good.
You go downstairs and I'll change and I'll meet you down there in 2 minutes. Bad.
So, Chum, what are you going to do now?
I don't know, Lynn. Now, Cheryl is Tiffany's sister, and if she's in trouble, I want to help her, but
But you don't want to worry Tiffany, right?
Right. Maybe I should just mind my own business, huh?
Hey, you're a detective, not an ostrich.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you got a problem, and you solve it by sticking your head in the sand? Oh.
You're right about that.
Maybe Anna or Robert can help you.
No. I mean, Robert and Anna have their own problems right now. Maybe I should just, handle this myself for the time being.
Well, you're the boss.
Could I use your phone, Olin?
Sure, go ahead.
There wouldn't happen to be any more of that coffee cake left, would there?
Oh, yes. I think I can find you another piece.
Oh, good. Thank you. Yeah, Frankie. Sean Donnelly here. Yeah, I'm fine, buddy. How's the information business going these days, huh? Well, I know you're discreet. That's why I gave you a call. Uh-huh. Yeah, I want you to get a lead on a woman by the name of Cheryl Stansbury. Yeah, anything you can dig up. She's my sister-in-law. No specific reason. Just family business, huh? Yeah. Thanks, Frankie.
Lucy! Honey, open up, will you please?
Okay. Just hold your horses there.
I know it's late and I'm terribly sorry, but I have got to talk to Lucy. I have got to.
Yeah, I know, but I think she's already gone to bed, and
Wait a
I
minute.
don't...
What are you doing? Wait a minute. If you think I'm going to apologize for what I said about Bobby, you are wrong. I am sorry about dinner, okay?
I'm not here about dinner. I'm here because I'm worried sick about Decker.
What?
And, of course, Colton's blaming him for everything that's gone wrong in the world. He's blaming him for the fact that Felicia's down in Puerto Rico and she's got amnesia.
Wait. Where is Felicia and what has she got?
She's in Puerto Rico and she's staying in the same hotel that Bobby and Tony are in.
Well. This appears to be Ohio all over again.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about, remember when Frisco and Felicia were in Ohio and Tony knew but he didn't tell Colton? This is the exact same thing. Frisco is down there to be Tony's best man. Felicia just happens to be... Oh, you know what? They accuse me of playing tricks on people. This is a good one. This is really good.
Colton went down there. That was why he ran out of the house earlier.
Why didn't you tell us all this in the first place?
Well, first I had to tell you that Tony and Bobby were getting married, and then you went into hysterics.
I was not in hysterics.
You were sort of hysterical.
I was not hysterical, okay? It was just kind of shocking, that's all.
All right, now what is all this about Felicia having amnesia?
Well, Colton just called me, and they said they found her. But now she thinks she's Phoebe Dawson.
Who's Phoebe Dawson?
Oh, that girl that got Decker in trouble in the first place, saying that he stole that motorcycle and had an accident and hit Felicia. Well, for heaven's sakes, anybody could tell she was lying from just looking at her.
Okay, all right, Aunt Charlene, look, this is getting kind of silly. Let's start. Answer me this. Is Decker down there?
Well, Colton said he didn't see him.
Well, this is one he can't blame Decker for.
That's right. He'd never get involved in anything like this. Not ever. Not ever.
Thank you. Thank you very much for letting me come down here. The baby just won't stop crying, and I hate to disturb the other guests.
Don't worry. A baby crying is the least of our disturbances this evening.
Oh, really? You're having some troubles?
Yes. Two gentlemen accosted one of our guests earlier. They insisted she was someone who she says she's not.
Oh, those two gentlemen are her husbands.
Eh?
No, they were married to her at separate times. They've been looking for Felicia for a long time. That's her real name. She just thinks she's someone else, and she isn't.
No wonder she's confused.
Anyway, you know, the doctor that was married here, he's going to examine her and see if she has amnesia.
So this Phoebe Dawson is a real person then?
Oh, yeah. And you know what, if you ask me, I think the best way to get down to the bottom of it is just for someone to call Phoebe in Connecticut and see what really happened.
I think so.
Felicia?
Oh, no. Not you two. I told them my name is Phoebe. Phoebe Dawson.
It's Felicia Jones.
Felicia Shore.
I don't know what the three of you guys are doing in my room anyway.
Well, I'm a doctor, and I'm here to examine you.
Oh, no, you're not.
No, I know this is hard to understand, but we think you have amnesia.
There's nothing wrong with me.
It's okay, Felicia.
Phoebe.
Just relax and...
My name is Phoebe.
Okay, Phoebe. I'm sorry. Is it okay if we just ask you a few
I
questions?
don't have to answer any questions to you. I don't even know you.
Well, we're your friends. We think you may have been in an accident.
I think I would remember if I were hit by a car, don't you?
Motorcycle. It wasn't a car.
There's no way. I would never ride a motorcycle. They're too dangerous.
You weren't on it. Now knock it off. You were walking alongside the road and Decker came by and he hit you.
Decker? What's Decker?
My half-brother.
The guy you came down here to Puerto Rico with. The young man with the short hair. We met him in Ohio, remember?
I would never come down to Puerto Rico with just any man. What do you think I am?
Now listen. Now, I know this is very confusing for you, so why don't you just sit down.
I really don't want...
No, listen. Sit down. Everything's gonna be okay. We want to help you.
I don't think I can take much more of this.
Just relax. This guy, Decker, he may not have been using his name, so he did card tricks, shell games, stuff like that. Does that ring a bell? Do you remember a guy like that?
No.
Do you remember being on a train with me in Ohio?
I've never been to Ohio. I'm very tired.
Well, we just want to ask you a few more questions. Does the name Port Charles mean anything to you?
No.
Excuse me 1 second. That's probably Bobby.
Right, yeah, sure.
Another man?
And you'll remember Bobby when you see her.
Hi. How's it going?
Well, she still thinks she's Phoebe Dawson. Maybe you will trigger something in her. Felicia, you remember Bobby, don't you?
Phoebe. No.
You don't remember the Brownstone or Port Charles?
No.
Bobby and Tony just got married. Maybe you should congratulate them.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Felicia. It was a beautiful wedding. I wish you could have been there. Ruby was there and Terry, and they've been real worried about you, but they're happy that we finally found you. Where have you been the past few weeks?
I don't know.
So you don't remember anything after you left Port Charles?
I've never heard of Port Charles.
It's your home.
I've never been there.
Where are you from, then?
What?
If you're not from Port Charles, you must be from someplace. Where are you from?
I don't know.
You forgot where you're from?
I haven't been remembering things lately.
Well, do you think it's possible that we might be telling the truth and that you really do have amnesia and your name is Felicia Jones?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I have a headache. I need to sit down.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. Conference.
Okay, so what do you think?
It seems like she doesn't remember who she is.
Well, she certainly didn't have any reaction about the wedding, and I'm sure Felicia would have been enormously happy.
Obviously, so what do we do?
I don't know. Usually a patient with amnesia just snaps out of it on their own.
How?
Something triggers a memory, and that leads to another memory.
Oh, great. We sure as heck couldn't get her to remember that we're even her friends.
Maybe we should take her back to Port Charles.
It's the only thing we can do.
How do you suppose we're going to convince her to do that?
Well, we'll drag her back there. We can't just leave her here thinking she's Phoebe Dawson.
Has she ever met Phoebe?
Yes. We met her together in a bar in Ohio.
Phoebe Dawson? She's in Connecticut with her parents right now, right?
Yeah, why?
We get Phoebe to Port Charles. Bring Felicia to Port Charles. The two of them meet face to face. I mean, it's got to trigger something, right?
That's a good idea.
It's going to be tough for her to say she's Phoebe Dawson when she's staring the real one right in the face. Won't it?
Orlin, I'm going to leave this note for Anna.
I'll make sure she gets it.
Did she say how long she and Robin were going to stay in Montreal?
They weren't sure, though I don't think any place would make her forget Duke.
Yeah, it must be very difficult for her right now. First anniversary without him.
It's tough. They loved each other so much.
That they did, lass, that they did. I must apologize for keeping you up so late. Huh?
Oh, don't apologize. You're welcome anytime, Bud, day or night.
Thank you. Thank you. Wait a second. Oh, Lynn, I think this answering machine is unplugged.
Yes. I wonder why I haven't been seeing this little red light blinking.
Oh, it's blinking right now. She must have a message.
I should play it back. Maybe it's something important.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, Anna. It's Felicia. I saw the message on TV, and I'm calling you at home because I don't want anyone to find me yet. I need some more time to think, but I'm all right. And I want you to tell Frisco and Colton not to worry about me, okay? Thanks. Bye.
Oh, at least we know she's all right. I just wish she would have said where she was. Do you have any idea when that message came in?
No. But Anna always puts this machine on when she leaves.
One thing is for sure. Felicia's alive. She's okay. Colton and Frisco would want to know about this. Frisco gave me a number of a hotel he's staying at in Puerto Rico. Can I use the phone again?
Oh, sure. Go right ahead.
Thank you, darling. This will be the best news we've had in weeks.
Between Tony and Bobby getting married and Felicia being found, this has been some night.
Yeah, some night. A long night.
Why are you eating junk food?
And so then you know, I eat junk food whenever I'm nervous or bored.
Oh, bored, is it? Colton is your cousin, for heaven's sakes. I should think you'd be very happy he'd found his wife, even if she has lost her memory.
Don't you find that very convenient that she happens to have forgot everything right now?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means, think about it, Aunt Charlene. Colton should wake up and smell the coffee, because I think that woman is just stringing him along.
Well, she divorced Frisco.
Did she remarry Colton? No. Tell me why. Answer me that.
Well, she got a little confused after Frisco came back.
Oh, brother.
Confused with Decker, Frisco, Colton? Oh, well, you know, I would say that she's sort of having the time of her life.
You're not for a minute thinking that she's having an affair with my Decker.
No, he didn't really mean that, did you? No.
No, I didn't mean that. I'm just wondering. I mean, you know, Felicia was sort of allegedly hit by some motorcycle that he was driving, some stolen bike, and abducted. What's all that about?
That's a vicious, nasty rumor. A vicious, nasty rumor. That's all that is. You tell him. They grew up together. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
No, he wouldn't hurt a fly.
You know, nobody knows him like I do. I'm going to go on home. I'm more depressed now than I was when
That's
I came.
a good idea, Aunt Charlene. You get a good night's sleep, okay?
Oh, open up. I don't know how in the world I could ever sleep again. I mean, all I can think about is Decker out there with no friends or anything. Well, for heaven's sakes.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Oh, you know, if she'd mentioned one more time what a good boy Decker was, I was going to throw up all over your living room. You know that boy, he was only good for one thing, breaking the law.
Well, then would you let her go on and on and on and on like that? Why didn't you just shut her up?
I had to humor her, or she would still be here going on and on and on like that.
Ugh.
You know something?
Horrible fella.
She always had Decker with little wings on instead of seeing the little horns he really had growing out of his head.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you think Decker and these little horns were having some kind of a thing with Felicia?
You know, I wouldn't put anything past my dear cousin. In fact, I bet he'd get sort of a perverse kick out of sleeping with his half-brother's wife.
Yeah, well, enough about this family of yours. Let's talk about some more important things like us.
Well, you know, I'm really kind of tired and sleepy tonight. Charlene rambling on, baby. I'm going to go to bed.
Let's go to bed.
No, you know, I think I'm going to go to bed in my own room. I'll get a better night's sleep
Oh,
that way.
no, wait. Come on, don't do, not that single room. No, come on, don't leave me alone again. No, listen to me. Come on, I don't want to be alone again. I hate being alone.
He won't stop crying, so you hold him. Come on, honey. You know who your mommy is, don't you?
Is that your baby?
Yeah, I just adopted him. Isn't it wonderful?
You remember how badly Bobby wanted a baby, don't you?
No, I don't.
Well, I have for a very long time. I'm very happy now because I feel as though I have everything. I have a wonderful husband and a baby.
Nothing. There's no answer at the Dawson house.
We have to get a hold of Phoebe so we can get her together with Felicia and confront her with
Well,
this.
first of all, we've got to get Felicia to Port Charles.
Phoebe.
Well, I'm going to call you Felicia because that's your name,
No,
right?
it's not.
Well, you said you'd had some memory loss, right?
I said that I was having trouble remembering things.
Well, maybe we can help you get it back.
How?
Take you back to Port Charles. It's your home.
No, it's not.
Look, Felicia, honey, you're not well. Okay?
I'm not going anywhere with anybody.
You know, this is getting completely ridiculous.
Come on.
Now get your things together. You're coming with us.
Let's go. Look, Felicia, if you'll come back with us, I'll stay with you on the plane the whole way.
There's not a chance. You're not doing that. This is your honeymoon. Will you forget that?
Felicia's health is a lot more important than our honeymoon.
Really, he's right. You guys can't do that.
Listen, Ruby and I are flying back tomorrow. She'll be safe with us. We're not going to leave a friend at a time like this, are we, Tony?
That's right.
Look, I don't want to mess up anybody's honeymoon. What's the name of the town that you all said that you're from?
Port Charles.
I've never heard of it. But I think I could go there. I think it would be a good time. I like to travel.
You'll be fine. You'll see.
But you don't have to go. You can stay and enjoy your honeymoon.
You better start getting us some reservations for the plane.
Yeah. Put the baby to bed.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Well, I think that somebody needs to stay here and look out for Felicia, don't you?
Who elected you?
Look, you got your job to
Who
do.
elected you is what I said.
You want to take a vote about
quit? Worry about her for a change, not your little egos. All right? Now lighten up. Get out.
Well, one of them has to be in the room.
I'm sorry, sir. I tried both Mr. Johnson's rooms, and there is no answer.
It is very important that I talk to one of them.
Hold on, Mr. Donnelly. Yes, Miss O'Connor?
Yes, we're about to check out, so we just need our bill. Whenever
Yes, of course. Would you mind speaking with a friend of Mr. Jones? I can reach him, and this Mr. Donnelly seems very anxious to talk to him.
Donnelly? Sean
Donnelly. Sean Donnelly.
No. Hi. Hey, Sean, it's Terry. Hi.
Oh, hi, Terry. I'm glad I finally get a hold of somebody. I've got great news.
Well, listen, so have I. We found Felicia.
Where is she?
Here in Puerto Rico. Can you believe it?
The hell is she doing there?
We don't know. She got amnesia or something like that. She thinks she's somebody else.
Amnesia?
Yeah. Tony thinks it might be a result of a motorcycle accident or something.
Yeah, but that was weeks ago.
Yeah. Can you imagine she's been wandering around all this time not knowing who she is? Anyway, we're all flying back to Port Charles tomorrow, except Tony and Bobby, of course. They're going to be on their honeymoon.
Yeah. Tiffany told me they were down there. I'll give them my best, huh?
Well, I will. And we're hoping Felicia will be back home, you know. She'll get her memory back.
Yeah.
Well, listen, why'd you call?
No specific reason. In fact, don't mention it to anyone that I did call, huh?
Okay. All right, if that's what you want. Well, listen, we're flying back tomorrow, and I hope maybe Felicia seeing you will help her get her memory back or something, you know.
Yeah, maybe. Good night, Terry.
Good night, Sean.
myself into this time.
Oh, all right, all right. I'm coming. Hello?
Yeah, Ma?
Decker? Decker, honey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the matter?
What do you mean, what's the matter? People are saying the most horrible things about you. Did you know that?
Yeah.
They're saying that you kidnapped Felicia, for one thing. Haven't you been watching television? Frisco and Colton have been all over the TV talking about it. Your picture's been on television.
Yeah, that's why I called.
Honey, they're saying terrible things about you, but I don't believe it. I don't believe any of it.
You believe me, right?
I do, honey. I really do, because you're a good boy.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's, I thought since, everybody was saying all these bad things, maybe it'd be good if I come back to Port Charles and clear my name.
Honey, I think that'd be a wonderful idea. Where are you?
I'm in Atlanta. I just, see, what happened was I got tapped out on money. There was this friend of mine who, well, he lost his job. He got laid off, and he has a wife and kids. I gave him a couple bucks.
Oh, honey, you always were a soft touch. Poor thing. Don't worry about it. I'll just wire you the money to catch a plane home with. What do you need here, about $100?
Oh, if you can only afford $100, don't worry about it. I can borrow
Oh, what am I thinking about? You can't get around the corner on $100. I'll send you $200. No, I'll send you $300. That should get you home.
Thanks. It's Western Union, Atlanta, all right? Any place in Atlanta is fine, okay?
Okay.
All right, Ma, I knew I could depend on you.
Oh, sugar, you can always depend on me. I love you. Just hurry up. Hurry home.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Bye, sweetheart.
Do you have to stay here? I'm not going anywhere.
I know. It's for your own good, though. And I can't risk losing you again. I missed you so much.
I'm not who you think I am. I am Phoebe Dawson.
Okay. Look, whoever you think you are, I love you. I just want to take care of you.
You're not going to take advantage of me, are you? I mean, you know me, but I don't know you.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm not going to try anything. Although I would just like to take you in my arms and tell you how much I love you.
Is this man hassling you, Felicia? Sorry, Phoebe?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, I didn't think it was proper that the lady spend the night with a perfect stranger. Now, do you think that would be proper?
You're staying here, too?
Checked out of my room, I have to.
Well, just find another room.
I like the view in this one.
I don't suppose there's any sense in arguing with you, is there?
No. Well, I guess it's time we all hit the hay.
Oh, boy.
Push it back.
What are you staring at?
Sorry. Good night, Felicia.
Phoebe.
Sweetheart.
Phoebe.
By the way...
Oh, please.
What?
I was just going to say, if you happen to wake up in the middle of the night and you need to talk,
I won't.
if you happen to remember anything, like our wedding...
Would you just shut up and go to sleep?
I am trying to help the lady.
Well, don't.
If I could fly If your child swallowed poison, would you know what to do? Tuesday on The Home Show, learn how to save a life in a poison crisis and where to get a poison safety kit. This is Rob Weller. Join us Tuesday.